Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं भाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वम् अरोगता अजाड्यत्वं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत् स्मरणात् भवेत्। श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम श्रीराम जय जय राम 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 श्रीराम जय जय राम। बोलो हनुमान की जय, बोलो हनुमान की, बोलो राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय, बोलो हनुमान की, राम लक्ष्मण जानकी हनुमान की, बोलो हनुमान की जय, बोलो हनुमान की, राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय, बोलो हनुमान की, जय बोलो हनुमान की जय, बोलो हनुमान, जय बोलो हनुमान की जय, बोलो हनुमान की जय, बोलो हनुमान की। सियावर रामचंद्र की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, उमापति महादेव की, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय जय जय। हरि ओम तत्सत। Sri Rama Gunaganam. Since last 3 days we were listening one character value which is with Rama, Gunavan. In that yesterday, the last episode, I explained to you about the Vibhishana Sharanagati. After Ravana died, Vibhishana refused to do the Antya karmas to his brother Ravana. There, how Rama expressed his concern about the Ravana also. After Rama said like this, Maranantani vairani nirvrittam na prayojanam kriyatamasya samskaraha mamasyesha yadatava kriyatamasya samskaraha maya mamasyesha yadatava. This point I didn't mention to you yesterday. I mentioned about that Whether Sugriva or Vibhishana, even Ravana comes and wants to be friendly with me, I will excuse him. Even now. Therefore, he told, then this sloka also Rama said to Vibhishana, Maranantani vairani, whatever you may have enviness, clutch, anger on anybody, what it remains after the death. After the person died, where is the question of enviness or the clutch? No prayojanam. What is the use of having anger or hatred or any kind of negativity about the person who died already, gone? Maranantani vairani nirvrittam na prayojanam. It doesn't do any help for us. Therefore, are you ready to do the antikriyas to your brother or not? If you are not going to do, I will do. Because I consider you as my brother, then naturally Ravana also becomes my brother. Who can say this? Who is the cause for the grief, sorrow of the Rama because of the separation of the Sita, but still he is ready to forgive and forget? Yesterday, what is the one important point I told you? Let us learn in our life to forgive, to forget. Very important. So in this way, Rama showed his compassion, love in all these occasions of Guha, Shabari, Sugriva, and finally this Vibhishana story. Now here, one more very important point. After Ravana died, then Vibhishana became the king of the Lanka. That moment, also Vibhishana requested Rama, please come to Lanka palace. You take little rest there. Since last 1 year you are wandering, of course 14 years, but last 1 year Sita kidnapped, taken by Ravana just 1 year before the 14 years. So other 13 years they were happily living in the forest, Rama, Lakshmana, Sita. Only 1 year suffering. Of course in between Rama killed many Rakshasas, Karadushana, 14,000 Rakshasas. That actually comes in the next episode. Otherwise it's so happy. But only after Sita taken by Ravana and Rama suffered a lot. They walked. Now, why can't you come take little rest? Rama said, no, I cannot violate my dharma. I have to go now immediately to Ayodhya because now the 14th year getting over. Bharata told that day, my dear brother Rama, if you are not coming on the dot, I will sacrifice my body. I will jump into the fire. Rama watching at the clock. Now I cannot wait. Not only that, I cannot come and have any pleasures in any palace anywhere. Now I have to complete my Vanavasa. I have to go and see my Bharata. Then only. See? So in spite of so many different situations and problems and all that, but Rama never deviated from his path of dharma. That is called Ramasya Ayanam Ramayanam. Deviating from the dharma, the righteous path is very easy. But stick on to that, holding on to it is very difficult. Dharma, righteous path means not so a big thing. Just simply doing everyday yoga, Without faith, doing little puja to the Lord every day, that is enough. Don't think of so big things. Now, what is that important one, another incident? Then Lakshmana thought of, after seeing the whole, they didn't enter into the Lanka, but from the outside itself they can see. Hanumanji informed, Angada informed, the whole Lanka city is made up of gold. Nowadays, somebody in Dubai having the golden bathroom, I think I heard, I have not seen. Yeah. Yeah, some are having very rich, the whole bathroom is made up of gold. For us to keep one small ring is difficult. Of course, I don't have anything. Then Lakshmana just said like this, my dear brother Rama, see Lanka is how rich and beautiful and nice place. Why can't we keep this as a summer capital and our winter capital and something like that? No, many people now they have farmhouse, another house. They will stay 3 months here. They will stay there 3 months. According to the climate, like that, we can also have this as one capital. Because Vibhishana is not going to claim. Vibhishana actually, if Rama rules the Lanka, he is very happily gives it. You know that time what Rama said, please note it. Multi-millionaire dollar worth shloka. Api swarna magi Lanka, name Lakshmana rochate. Even though whole Lanka is full of gold, I don't like it. Name Lakshmana rochate. You know why? Why, brother? If Lanka is full of gold, why you are not liking it? Janani janma bhumischa swargadapi gariyasi. The mother and the motherland are greater than the heavens. You must all keep this thought all the time in your mind. As Amma talking many things about the Sanatana Dharma, you may go to abroad and work there few years, but don't forget your Sanatana Dharma. Earn money, bring the money, come back, do service to the India, Bharat. Going is nothing wrong. Because now job opportunities all are there. But your aim should be not to get green card and settle there. Get money, bring to India. Do something good, great here. How much you want to accumulate. But when you give, the happiness in giving much greater than happiness in getting. So, learn to give. The first day I sang, one song I told you, no? Love. Lend it, spend it, give it away, it just come back to you. Give more, you will get more. May not be in the same material prosperity, but you will get the mental prosperity. Happiness, joy, plus spiritual upliftment. What else you want? How much money you can keep? After you accumulate the more money, you cannot sleep. Because income tax problem, somebody's problem, even own relatives, children are also threatens you. When you are going to give, write it, share it, split it. In every family, this is the problem. My Swamiji used to tell that, how far it is applicable or you like it, I don't know, I love it. What he says, parents should not accumulate so much for their children. What for? You made the children to study, support them, let them get the job, let them earn. You buy one flat for the daughter, you buy the one flat for the son, and even one more for grandchildren. They are earning, no? What they will do? Before they are earning, you are giving a lakhs and crores of rupees. No need. Let them work hard. Let them learn it, earn it. Why you are struggling to accumulate so much and you are wasting your time even after retirement? But generally people never thought of this. Then what I will do, sir, then already there, give to the service, to the society. Many people require many things in the country. You can do lot of charity, dhanam, dharmam. Why can't you do that? Suppose you have 3 houses. Nowadays everybody is having, mostly the middle class, above middle class, 2 flats, 3 flats. At least after you, okay, 1 flat to the daughter, 1 flat to the boy. After you, your flat money, whatever, that should go to the charity. Can you do that? No, very difficult. You must, because children won't allow. If they know that you are going to give in charity, they won't take care of. That is the fear of the parents. Sir, without now telling that itself, they are not looking me properly. They are trying to throw me into the old age home. Money, money, money. All the relationships, son, daughter, father, mother, everything goes just waste when person becomes a money oriented. Are you not seeing? In your own families also. Nowhere to see. People, brothers fight for the property. Sister and brothers are fighting for the property. Whatever is there, you take equally, that's it. Why you claim more, I want more, you should not get all this. Learn to give, my dear. The happiness in giving never come by getting. But provided you must discover that happiness in giving, making somebody happy. Let us start do like that. Then Sanatana Dharma is protected. Then Vikasita Bharat is going to happen. Government needs a lot of money. You give to so many charities are there. Government now, after Modi, military, for the sake of military, whatever government allotting the funds, but there is again another account is opened. Like Prime Minister's Relief Fund generally is there, whether you know it or not, to specially, particularly for the military people. That means suppose somebody met with accident, somebody died. How much money is required to protect that family? Do you think 1 or 2? Lakhs of military soldiers are there. Hospital should be run. Education institution they need. Care is needed. Not just giving a Ashoka Chakra award is not enough. Livelihood is needed. That's why there is one account. You can send easily by GPay. Find out. Every month you send something. Straight away it will go to that special fund arranged by the government of India to the military. So many things are there. Many temples or whatever. You know that, find out. Veda Pathashalas, you support them. So don't accumulate and give the fixed property so much. And at least whatever the final amount is there, that should go to the charity. Why all the bank accounts should go transfer to the children? How much they do, what they do? So this is very, very important point. Rama says, I am not saying, I am explaining what Rama said. Api swarnamayi lanka name lakshmana rochate janani janma bhumi. You cannot change your mother. Whether your mother is beautiful or not. Whether your mother is educated or not. Can you change your mother? Same way you cannot change your motherland. You born here. You love it here. Love the motherland. This is what we say to the other religion people. Hey, you may be worshipping another god. You are not born in Makkah. You are not born in Jerusalem. You born here. Love Ganga. love the Bharat, love the temples here, then you live. You pray your God. They never do. For them, there is no any sacred place. They want to go and die in Jerusalem. They want to go in Makkah, and they want to visit the Makkah once in at least life, and government is giving money for them to go there. But they eat here, they enjoy this government, this land and everything, but love is on the other country, other place. How can you become a citizen of this country? So Rama very beautifully said, long ago, the mother and motherland. So like this, that Vibhishana episode also gets concluded. Then after that, now what is the total essence of the last 3 days we heard Ramayana, this Rama Guna, and in that Gunavan quality. To conclude this, finally, now I understood. I know, yes, how great quality is this, to be, to accept everybody, no resistance, no pride, and mingle with everybody, embrace everybody, love everybody. How it will come? Because of that, what will happen to you? What you will get? To summarize that, I will take one shloka from the Bhagavad Gita, where Lord says, Shruti vipratipannate ethasthasyati nischala samadhavachala buddhihi tatha yogamavapsyasi. The context Bhagavan spoken this shloka is different. I am not going to take that. But the essence of it I am putting in a simple way for you youngsters. Of course, for everybody. The essence of this, listen first. Shruti, listen first from the Guru, from elders, from scriptures. The Guru, elder should not speak on their own. I am not speaking on my own. Whatever Ramayana says, I am speaking. Whatever Bhagavad Gita says, I speak that. So Shastra, Shruti means Vedam, Shastra. Shruti means hear. Listen first. Then whatever you heard, how far it is correct? Is it applicable? Is it applicable to me? Think logically. Don't accept blindly. That thinking logically and recollecting and analyzing is called, again you read it, again you listen it otherwise. Listening or reading. Repeated listening and understanding until the clarity comes in your mind. Clarity won't come just by one listening, in one satsang, in 1 year, no. Continuous. Then what will happen? Then you really, if it is good, take it. If you feel it is not good, leave it. Who bothers? Who compelled you? Contemplate. That is called listen, ponder on it, then contemplate. Contemplate means it is essential for me. I imbibe that quality. I apply that quality in my life. I will try my best for it. Contemplation. Then, after properly understood, yes, it is needed for me. Then, practice it. Practice makes the man perfect. Any bad practice also, it is a practice, habit. Then when you started doing practice, it becomes your habit. Yes or no? Anything is habit only. Getting up early, habit for some people. Getting up late, habit. You can change your habits, but you must have some push, support, courage. Somebody should guide you. Somebody should be a role model behind you and push you. You need that support. For that only we are taking Lord Rama, the ever role model for everyone. When that you change your wrong habits, wrong notions, and practice right habits and think in a right way, then that becomes your character. That becomes your character. Your character only your destiny later. So instead of thinking in Purva Janma, my karma, my papam, this and all that. Yesterday, what is the English song we practiced? I taught you. Do it now, do it now, do it, do it, do it. Have you remembered? Today only is yours. Tomorrow is not in your hands. Yesterday, already gone, dead. Tomorrow, unborn. Dead, unborn. Why you are worrying about that? Live properly today. If you live properly today, tomorrow automatically taken care. Because you are not living, not only tomorrow, future, next birth, whatever you talk, definitely it will be fine. It will be more bright. Therefore, make your today and make use of it. This is the essence what that shloka Bhagavan says. That samadhi, achala buddhi, tada yogam avapsasi, all that you have to understand in this way. Okay? So with this particular Gunavan topic with 5 episodes is over. To put in a nutshell of 3 words, I coined these words. One is, beginning generally we are a chanchala buddhi, chanchalyam, means waveringness is there. What to do, what not to do, what is good for me, what is... Shastra says generally, whatever is priyam to you may not be good to you. It should not only priyam. Priyam means I like it. You may like it, but is it good for you? Is it hitam for you? Hitam or priyam? There is a difference. Priyam means my own whims and fancies and likes and dislikes. Shastra says your whims and fancies are not concerned here. This is the way. Though you have to sacrifice your whims and fancies because you don't know now. You think that this is good for me. For example, a diabetic person, he loves sweets so much. I like the sweet, I love it. It is priyam to me. But is it hitam to you? That's all, simple. Even you like it, but it is not good for you, my dear. Like that. Therefore, whatever mind says, whatever you feel, everything need not be good and useful to you because mind misguides us. Never justify whatever your mind says. Listen to your intellect. But that intellect should be guided by proper guidance. Because intellect is for discerning and deciding factor. Mind is just a oscillation all the time. Therefore, from chanchala sthiti to, you have to come to nischala sthiti. From the nischala sthiti to achala sthiti. Okay? So, in first we are like that. This nischala sthiti, to get it, you need the practice. Abhyasena tu kaunteya. Bhagavan says that these spiritual practices, values, all that following good, righteous, is not so easy. It's tough only. I agree. Because Arjuna says that Bhagavan, whatever you are talking, it looks so good. So good. But it is very difficult. I also agree, Arjuna, it is difficult, but not impossible. Not impossible. Then Bhagavan given the clue, abhyasena tu, practice. Practice. practice, practice. No other way. So in this way, this particular episode of Gunavan we understood so well. Now let us see what the next guna there Valmiki asked to the Naradji. That shloka starts with Konvasmin sampratam loke gunavan kasya viryavan. The second quality, gunavan and immediately viryavan. This is the second character, second value. I cannot go much deeper into it, but I will try to say, give the introduction of it, how it will connect it to the gunavan and the viryavan together. That is more important. Viryavan means generally valorous, powerful, mighty, all that. Whoever having a great warrior, generally in the Viryavan word is used for the semi-demigods or great kings like Arjuna, Abhimanyu. But here, in fact, that is not the meaning. Of course, Rama has got all that. He is a very great archer. Nobody is equal to Rama in archery. Like here Arjuna in Mahabharata. But because he is a Kshatriya king, naturally he knows how to do the fight and all kinds of weapons, how to use it. But what about us? We are not doing any war. Okay? We are very safely living in a comfort zone of the nice Chennai or somewhere. We never go to the border or take the AK-47 rifle and all that. Then how you can say that valorous? Some sports person may be achieving some gold medal because of his practice. Then we praise he is so powerful. Or somebody lifted the weightlifting, 300 kgs. Or somebody wrestling, or is it in that way? No. Viryavan, if the Gunavan is a unconditional, boundaryless compassion and acceptance of everybody, then the doubt should come. Okay, sir. Suppose I am doing friendship with somebody, or I am in the group of different certain people, like incidents, Guha, Shavari, there, Vibhishana, Sugriva. Like that in our life, different people, different context, different atmosphere, everything. So what we learned here, be friendly with everybody, accept everybody. Do you mean that whether if they are bad, if they have some bad qualities, also we have to be, we should love them and we should mingle with them? How to deal with this situation? Here, yes, even though you know that there are some bad qualities and drawbacks in your friend or whomever you are interacting, you don't get influenced by that person's bad habits, but you must be able to influence that person and help him to change and get out of from the bad habits. If you can do that, and if you can withstand without getting effect of that badness on you, you are Viryavan. Please understand. Is it clear? That means my good habits, my way of good, righteous path, I know. My parents told, my guru said, I know. I heard Ramayana, I know. Everything I know. Now, but I cannot expect everybody will be like that. Okay, but how to deal with them? You be friendly with them, no need to shun them. But how far? How much? Don't get influenced by them. This is generally, if the youth doesn't have the stamina, stubborn, they are very good here. The parents are taught so much. But once they go out with the friends and the group, hostel, abroad, you know what is happening. They cannot resist. The other 5, 6 people, 10 people maybe, you are only one who never smoke, never drink. But the 9 people are drinking and, hey, क्या होता है? लेवो ना, करो. Nothing will happen. See how we are enjoying like that, they tempt you. Is it not? Nowadays, drinking and smoking, all these things are a casual things. In many offices, in a big companies, taking little cup of alcohol is a fashion. It's a courtesy. Mannangatti. So like this, you should not sacrifice your good habits. Can you? Then you are Viryavan. Who gets dragged by the negativities and becomes slave to that situation, you are weak person. This is what Rama having. He mixes with all types of people, with everybody, but he never lose sight of his path. In the name of serving and loving and helping others, you should not lose your goal. Remember this. Sometimes people know a lot of social service, they will go in social service only, but personally, their family, their life, their inner peace, totally zero. And that social service also unknowingly, ultimately creating a only ego in him. See, I am doing lot of social service. So that is also an ego. Really who do the service, he never talk about it or say about it, advertise about it. But you know, in Lions Club, Rotary Club, all kinds of clubs, wherever they do, first photo, paper, advertisement. For that sake only they will show everything. That is not service. Egoless help only called service, not to boost your ego. Therefore, Viryavan is it is a mental quality, intellectual stamina. Outside you may not show, but outside you are common. You are one with everybody. I never compromise my good, righteous way of living because of somebody, something. Can we? Then you are called Viryavan. Viryavan. Viryam word actually, it has got so many different meanings. Methas, metha. The essence, the subtlest essence of your food will be converted into as medhas. Whatever we are eating, grossest, gross, subtle, subtler, subtlest, sukshmati sukshmam, the food will be converted into as the medhas, provided if you take a sattvic food, provided if you eat the food with respect, provided you have a regular discipline in your eating and all that. If you are eating also like a tapas, eating is a tapas, talking is a tapas. How our Ramayana started with what word? Tapaswadhyaya niratam. Tapas. That's why my life from morning to night is a tapas. Don't think tapas means one corner, one particular time. In my puja time, I close the eyes. No. It should become a part and parcel of your life. Every action, wherever, whenever, whatever I talk, whatever I do, is a tapas. What is the meaning of that tapas? I will give you a different meaning. It should help me to grow spiritually, internally, not outside, internal spiritual growth. That action, that tapas should give joy, more and more joy, not only to me, but to surrounding who are all associated with me. If that happens, you are doing tapas. That can be even just a cooking, a homemaker, women, many of you. Your cooking is a tapas. You won't agree. Sir, I'm fed up of cooking every day. I am hating to go into the kitchen. Same thing. How much I am doing, but nobody is not appreciating. Hey, something they will find the fault. I am sweating for their sake. No, you should not say like that. Even though they won't appreciate, even though they say some correct defects, but you feel happy because I have done as a selfless service. The people for whom I am cooking, they are the form of the God. Even though my child is a Rakshasa, some parents say, you don't know about her, him, sir, he's a Rakshasa. Or about mother-in-law. My mother-in-law, outside she looks like that, in front of everybody. You don't know how much she tortures me. Like this, so many examples, in the office, my boss, everything. What to do? Can you change them? I told yesterday, we cannot change anybody. Easy thing, I can change myself. I can change myself means not avoiding or not suppressing, but living with Viryavan. Viryavan. So every action is a tapas. Convert into it, provided if your understanding is proper. That is what Bhagavan wants to say in Bhagavad Gita 4th chapter, 11 types of yajnas. This yajnam, that yajnam, all yajnam, everything is yajnam. Understand that shlokas are how powerful they are. Gradually then he says so many yajnas, prana yajnam, this yajnam, dravya yajnam, and all that. After that he compares dravya yajnat gnana yajnam. Like that he finally gives the highest importance to the gnana yajnam. Gnana yajnam. That gnanam is ultimate gnanam, not normal material gnanam, atma gnanam. That yajnam is the ultimate yajna, that is the ultimate achievement. But before that, everything convert into as yajna. That yajna concept is very, very powerful and very, very useful, important. How to tune yourself with the cosmic cycle. So let us learn to think big, feel big, not like a small frog in the small well. The small frog born in the well, living there, it is going to die there. What it can know? But unfortunately, another fish or frog came from the ocean and fallen in this well. Then both are conversing and asked the small frog, where from you have come? I have come from the ocean. Ocean? How it will be? Your ocean will be this much big? And then it started stretching its small feet. Hey, that foreign frog said, no, I cannot tell how much big the ocean. No, there cannot be anything bigger than this well in this world. This is called small, petty thinking, living like a frog in the small well. Then, how to make this small frog to understand? Come on one day with me. Somehow they both went out. Don't ask how they went out. They went by Kingfisher Airlines. They went out and they see the ocean. Come on, jump. Then after that, Can it ask any question? How much big? You can't say how much. Endless, limitless. Our heart, our thinking, our mind should become like that. That is the meaning of Satyam Gnan Anantam. That Anantam is not somewhere. Ananta Shayana, He Jagannatha, Kamala Nayana. That is okay for singing and crying. Ananta Shayana. Therefore, expansion is the life, contraction is the death. The words of Swami Vivekananda. For that I have given the frog example. Expansion is life, contraction is death. My family, myself, my thing, my body, my... Live for others, my dear. You live for yourself also, but live for others also. Do something, spread, say, talk. So then you will be really a happy, successful person in the world. So Viryavan should be connected to the Gunavan like this. So Gunavan is a boundaryless compassion, but Viryavan puts a barricades. Yeah, be careful. Now I will put this Viryavan in two different words for you to understand what exactly it is. One is immaculate or pure, purity. And then second is unperturbed. Still I will put in a simple words. Nirmalatvam, nirbhayatvam. Nirmalatvam. I never lose my purity. In spite of I am associated with the around impurities. As like Nalini Dallagata Jalamati Taralam, as like the drop on the lotus leaf. The lotus leaf never gets wet because of the water. How many drops falls? The lotus leaf born in the water, living in the water, going to die in the water, but it never touches the water. Water never touches it. This is the best example Shastra gives. I also live with everybody, anywhere, but untouched. That is, Bhagavan says, asangatvam, all that. But before that, that is for the sake of Atma pursuit, there be detached. Not only for Atma Jnanam, in the second chapter, before going to the Karma Yoga itself, the foundation given, the famous sloka which all of you know because of the Mahabharata serial. Karmanyevadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phala heturbhuhu ma te sangostva karmani. You do with full involvement, but without expectation. Their only problem. Without expectation, how can I do? That is the secret. If you expect, if you claim the result of that action, it should be like that, it should be like, no. You just do the best and leave the rest. So Karma Yoga, 4 important pillars are taught in that shloka. Then only later on Bhagavan explains. Whether you want the Atma Jnanam or not, it doesn't matter. Keep it aside first. Live like a real human being. We are now with human body. Yes? Yes or no? Hey, all of you look here. Why today my story is so tough? All of you looking at your dresses? Huh? Please look at me for my sake. I am talking to you. Where I stopped? What point I am talking? So, you don't just, we are with the human body. I am asking a question. Yes, we are with the human body. But you know, many are with the human bodies, but with the animalistic nature. Many are with the human bodies, but with a demonic nature. Because everybody is having human body, you cannot keep him as a human being. He is like a Rakshasa, but in the human form. That is what this terrorist or whatever who is doing killing, kidnapping, all kind of, is in human form. I will tell you a small story. Hey, where are you today? I am not seeing your face. Come this way. Why you are hiding? I didn't see you. Once one baby monkey, which is staying in the outskirts of the city in some garden or forest, small forest, asking the mother monkey, I will say here mummy, mummy, okay? Because baby monkey doesn't know, it has to call the mother monkey, mother, okay, mummy, 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 I want to go and see that city nearby. Because on the top of the tree, evening it just seeing that lot of lights and vehicles going, coming like that. Mother monkey, the baby monkey asked, shall I go and see what is there? Mother monkey said, shh, you should not go there. Why, mummy? I want to just see one day. I want to see one day. One day, please permit, give me. I want to go to picnic like that and see and come. Okay. But you have to come back immediately. Careful. Take water bottle. Put your shoulder bag and everything. Some snacks. Everything. Go. In morning it went. And by afternoon, not up to evening, by afternoon, came running. Hush, bush, and Appa, hey, what happened? What happened? Why are so disturbed? Mother monkey asked. Yes, mommy, there I saw so many people. But who is a human being? Who is a snake? Who is lion? Who is a, what is that? Another animal. All cruel animals. I am not able to find out. See here in our forest, this is snake means snake. This is lion means lion. This is a karadi. Karadi what it? Bear. It is. But there, when that person behave like a lion, when the person behave like a snake, when that person behave like a, not able to find out. Very horrible. Luckily, I escaped and came because we cannot believe who is the human being, who is the lion, who is the snake. This is the story. So, the moral of the story is important. Baby monkey is not important. Many times we enjoy the story, but finally, what you learned, I don't know. You heard last 3 days Rama, Gunavan. What you learned? I hope you learned. So let us not go with this human body down to the animal level. From animal bodies, plant body, we have come to the human existence. Now from here, we have to go to the divine existence. Human being should become divine being. After that, you should become divine itself. You should become divine itself. This opportunity is only for human body. Any animal cannot straight away go like that. Don't ask, it is said in the Purana like that. That is the stories, okay? Just for us to understand. But really speaking, from this human body. Now let us learn one lesson from the surroundings. Okay, what is that? One Shubhashtam is there. Paropakaraaya phalanti vrukshani, paropakaraaya vahanti nadyah, paropakaraaya duhanti gavaha, paropakaram idam shariram. Paropakarardham idam shariram. The meaning of this Subhashta is, the tree gives plenty of fruits. You see one mango tree, even one single fruit the tree is eating. How many fruits, how many birds are coming, eating and going, and human beings we are plucking, and like that person will come and buy and sell and get the money, whether you pour the water or not. Suppose you go now to pluck one mango there, don't pluck, simply. The tree will ask, hey, wait, have you poured the water any time to me? Then don't pluck, I am not giving the mango. It will say, Paropakaraya phalanti vrukshani, plenty. Don't say that because it wants to spread its species, so many seeds. But you are eating, no. You are eating, then only you are throwing the seed. You are enjoying. Birds are enjoying. Animals are enjoying. One tree. Keep on give years together. One mango tree. So many years. One coconut tree. How many years it gives the fruit? Have you thought of any time? That's why you have to do namaskara to them. Sarvebhyo vrukshobhyo namo namaha. In Panche Mahayagnas, I used to tell to children or anybody, what is Pancha Mahayagnas? And Amma asked the question, somebody said one or two, somebody said wrongly. Finally we corrected. Understand in this way, how much you are doing, what you are doing, leave it. 5 namaskaras. Sarvebhyo devebhyo namo namaha. Please tell. My salutations to all the gods. How many gods are there? I don't know. Everywhere. Sarvebhyo rishibhyo namo namaha. Do namaskara. How many rishis are there? My Gotram, my Rishi, so many. We are all belong to Rishi Parampara. We are the children of the Rishis. Anybody is there here without the Rishi Gotram? Sanatana Dharma in Hindu Bharat, generally we all have the Gotra. All the Varnas, at least 3 Varnas. Sudras may don't know about them. But Brahmana, Vaishya, Shudra, everybody is having their Gotra. What it refers? Rishi name. The family lineage of the Rishi. That's why Rishi Muniyom ki santati hum hai uchchadarsha hamara. Never forget, never forget, never forget. If you forget, you are the loser. Such a great pedigree and parampara we born, then we should be grateful to them. That is called Rishi Yajna. At least Sarvebhyo Rishibhyo Namo Namaha. Next, Sarvebhyo Jivebhyo Namo Namaha. Say, Sarvebhyo. That is Manusha Yajna, but I am including Jivebhyo. All the Jivas who are all living along with the domestic animals, cow, many are helping us. For all of them, Namo Namaha. Then, for us to live, this plant kingdom is also helping a lot. So I separated. Sarvebhyo vrukshebhyo namo namaha. In between one I forgot. Sarvebhyo pitrubhyo namo namaha. Sarvebhyo pitrubhyo namo. How many our grandparents we don't know. Maximum 1 or 2, 1 or 2. After that we don't know. But continuity is there, no? Without that, how I came? Therefore, for all the Pitrus, all the Devatas, all the Rishis, all the plant kingdom, all the animal kingdom, this is called Panchamahayajna. If at least you do 5 namaskaras like this wholeheartedly with understanding, you are doing Panchamahayajna. Further, whatever you want to do, keep some rice to the kaka, crow, give some food to the, do anything. Tarpanam, Amavasya, this, that, Shraddham, all are reading the Shastra. Vishnu Sahasranama Parayanam is the Rishi Yajnam, in a simple way to say. Therefore, let us grow beyond this small limited thinking. Okay? For that you need a Viryam. Commitment is called Viryam. Involvement is called Viryam. Steadfastness is called Viryam. You can add all the things. Be punctual, Viryam. You must mean what you say. But nowadays, everywhere you see people, they never mean what they say. I will come tomorrow, sir. I will come and do. He won't come, even he won't inform. Once if I say tomorrow I am coming, if I am not able to come, is it not my responsibility to inform? But people are very careless. Let us not be like that. Let us not be like that. Tough only. This kind of lifestyle is tough. Am I starting class on .7 yoga? You watch the time, any one of you? Am I starting this 11 o'clock on the dot? But I am not leaving on the dot. It is a 12 crossed already, 12:02. Because he didn't ring the bell. They are also struggling to prepare something for us. Otherwise, every day they won't do that much. Learn that. Not to show that I am very punctual. I should feel this is my commitment. How can I come late to the class? Me as a teacher, is it not my responsibility? Your responsibility as a student also is there. Therefore, let us learn. Now I'll conclude with one small Hindi song today. Okay, tomorrow no again Ramayana class because we are winding up in the afternoon. This is the message. That vrikshas, then why rivers are keep on flowing? If the rivers won't flow, how you will get the water? How you can construct the dam? How you live? What for? Paropakaraya vahanti nadyaha. Why one cow has to give so much milk? It's small calf, how much it can drink? But 40 liters, 30 liters, some cows per day. What we do? We give 1 or 2 liters to that calf, it will drink, and we take 30 liters and we are using and selling our life. For yajna, we need ghee, butter, milk, everything. So much milk. Paropakaraya. Can't we live for the sake of others? Paropakaraya idam shariram. This body should utilize for others, for everybody. Now same message in a different way. हम जैसे चलते हैं तुम भी चलो ना. Do the action. हम जैसे चलते हैं तुम भी चलो ना. हम जैसे रहते हैं तुम भी रहो ना. Like this somebody is telling. Okay? As we are going, you also go in the same way. As we are living, you also live in the same way. Who is telling this? नदी ये कहती है मैं सागर के पास जाती हूँ, मैं सागर के पास जाते जाते सागर बन जाऊंगी। The river is telling, I am going towards the ocean. By going nearer, nearer, nearer to the ocean, you know, I become one with the ocean. Before that, I am very small. सागर बन जाऊंगी, नदी ये कहती है, तुम भी बनो ना, हम जैसे रहते हैं, तुम भी रहो ना। पत्थर की एक मूरत देखो, पहले तो एक पत्थर थी। You see the stone, the idol of the stone made up of idol. Here, yesterday we saw Matsya Narayana. It is stone. The murti made up of the stone, you see it. What you have to learn from it? Patthar ki ek murt dekho, pahle, before that murti coming out of it, putting into the temple or somewhere, it is somewhere in the hill as like a rock without shape. Yes? पहले तो एक पत्थर थी, लेटर घावों को सहते सहते, कष्टों को सहते सहते, after going through the chiseling and hammering, देवता बन गई, देवता बन गई, मूरत है कहती है, मूरत ये तुम भी बनो ना, तुम भी बनो, हम जैसे रहते हैं, हम जैसे, तुम भी रहो ना। तुलसी जी कहते हैं, राम नाम बोलो बोलो, राम नाम, राम नाम कहते कहते, राम नाम कहते कहते, राम बन जाऊंगी, राम बन जाऊंगी, राम बन जाऊंगी, राम बन जाऊंगी। तुलसी जी कहते हैं, तुम भी बनो ना, तुम भी कहो ना, हम जैसे रहते हैं, तुम भी रहो ना। ला 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 La 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 la. सियावर रामचंद्र की। ओम लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु, समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। हरि ओम तत्सत्।